update on the truck. Got a lot done today. Rear differential rebuilt, it's together. Drive shafts front and back done. I got shocks in the rear now. That tire's back on. New lug nuts. She got a little bit of a bath. You can't tell. That's why we call her Rusty. So I was buttoning her up and really thinking that I was going to get it off the lift today. Oh, I did this too. So the rear, well, I guess this is the transfer case. So opened up the transfer case, looked in there, looks good, changed the fluid out, refinished the cover there. Same thing with the transmission, opened it up, pulled the fluid out, put new fluid in it. Like I said, I was going to get it off the lift. I was going to fix the steering box, which I'm not too concerned with. The steering box, I'll fix it. But buttoned up the front differential and it started pouring fluid out of the axle. So this is the situation now. So with this truck, it is truly one step forward, two backwards, a lot of cleaning up, and then three forward, two backwards. So yeah, it's just a whole lot of parts that I've already had apart probably 6 times. I've rebuilt these hubs so many times. Anywho, I learned something about the Dana 44 today. So never been a 4-wheel drive guy. This stuff can be pretty intimidating if you've never worked on it before, but it's all pretty heavy duty. I was leaking fluid right out of this cylinder here and pulled it off. Of course, here's the hub. The hub, this is like, I don't even know what you call that. The axle runs through it. Here's the axle. Brake mount. So that axle sits in here, right up on there, and was pretty surprised to not find a seal. Well, it turns out the seal is way in there with the differential. So in order to change these seals, it looks like you got to pull both axles and then come in here, mark your caps so you don't lose which one is left and right. Pull the caps, pull the carrier out of the truck. Hopefully I can get it out without removing this sway bar. I think I can. And then the seals have got to be in here behind this cap. So then I'll replace the seals, put the carrier back, put my fluid back in there, which I saved, buy another gasket, redo all this again, fill her back up, and then hopefully she doesn't leak. So what I learned today is the Dana 44 is sealed up to here, but all of this is really somewhat open to the elements. It's pretty nasty in there, but I guess it works. So one of these days you won't be able to see that because there will be a motor right here. Even looking at all this, I really feel like I'm about a week or 2 from having the motor in. Ooh, look at this. What is that? Just a cobra. Let's look at the motor. This is the motor that's going in it, 400M